история, может кто-то ее уже видел, но мне пофигу. Сегодня мы проходим ее. Хорошо. Самая большая ложь в этой игре. Telltale в принципе никогда особо не делали разных концовок. Так, зачитывать ли мне тексты, или вы сами не слепые? Вот этот ублюдский цвет мне уже не нравится, откровенно не нравится. Вот это розово-фиолетовое, еще и потихоньку меняющаяся расцветка, да.
Today again if you missed it, a record for the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than say 73 with 31% humidity, and it is muggy out there.
Ну, рисовка, да, рисовка интересная, конечно. Вот эти грубые набросочные такие линии. В общем, как я понимаю, наш главный герой здесь главный смотрящий по всяким...
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm. No need to kick up a fuss.
Итак, Настя, ну шо?
Come on, Bigby. Say something. Are you starting to scare me?
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spell goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire
Пока мы выбирали,
family in
выбрали за
glamour?
нас, называется. Так. Ну ладно, мы
I
будем
don't make the
безответственны.
rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
So, what am I walking into exactly?
Woodsman's on another bender. He's been going on like that for hours. Turn this place to dust if you let him. He's in a fucking rage. This is the last straw, Big B. He has to go.
So what set him off?
Who knows why it was this time? Man's got a hair trigger. I avoid him as much as possible.
When did he start drinking?
Not sure he ever stopped.
Fuck you!
I didn't know anyone else was up there.
Ну,
Furry prick goes shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
мудака этого действительно пора поселять животным. Так, что тут? Постучать, выбить. Мне не нравится этот телефон. Давайте повесим сначала поднимем. И повесим.
Take a look. Take a good look. You know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Ладно. Это ОМОН, блядь! Всем лежать!
God damn you! You know who I
Whoa,
am
whoa,
now?
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid? I'll fucking kill you! You fucker! What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
You're drunk, all right? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
А, у нас тут есть кьюти. Я как ты расслабился? Да держись ты крепкий.
You're a fucking glutton for punishment.
Fuck you.
Back off, asshole.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you in the ground.
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
Чего, блядь?
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off! Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey,
Нахуй.
what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
Кажись, в итоге выкинули нас, не?
Shit.
Кажись, мы прихлопнули дровосеком.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Fucking around! I know you're fucking in there!
А блин, как
Go
тут
on
надрачивать,
out,
то
you
нужно.
fucking dog! I'll put you out of your misery! You fucking mongrel! You ignorant fuck! Go on out, Wolf!
Тебе норм, чувак, нет?
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch!
Ему
Let
норм.
me help you.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Норм пацанчику. Каждый день топоры в голову втыкаются, идем.
Just come on.
Ебать, у тебя зажигалка-то размером.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
Да не чувствую, ну губы же, сука, ну... Господи, этот перевод.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
Ничего так, Чокер, ничего.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Труп ушел.
Shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you sure?
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though. That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
Ну да хрен его знает. Я вообще в этом не понимаю.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Wow. Tell me what you really think.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Так, нам уже обозначили
I'll see you around.
драку, любовную драму и говнюка жабу. Уже неплохо. Завязка интересная. Пожалуй, говнюк жаба самый интересный персонаж. Можем двигать нашего персонажа. Так, что это, кто это?
Luxury apartment. Guess they don't advertise that.
И зачем мы сюда пришли? Так, это и есть интерактив. Так. По газону не ходить.
Sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Снежка? Белая снежка? Или какая-то другая снежка? О, Who is where?
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation, I swear.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, I can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please.
Sure,
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Ну, вряд ли она изменяла чудовище. Он бы ее просто потом разорвал.
Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
Куда-нибудь, да, вляпалась. Охрана. Охрана, встает охрана. Доспехи. Погладить доспехи.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Да, этого охранника будет бесполезно.
Been a while since I got any mail. Seventh day in a row.
Это да. Так, 301. Да, блядь. Ты задержись хоть на секунду. В общем, пока вижу у нас красавицу и чудовище тут. Из известных мне мухолов. Что-то пока я только красавицу и чудовище вижу. Чё, давай буданем охранника.
Hey, you awake?
Нет, бля. Просто моргнул.
Fast.
Долго-долго моргнул. Так, что у нас тут еще есть интересно? Ни хрена у нас тут нет. Окей. Этот парень просто надолго моргнул. Ты ничего не понимаешь. О, бумажка.
Damn thing fell off again.
Волк.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
А, у нас пока что лифт уже закрыться успел. Класс. Давайте откроем лифт заново. И посмотрим, не нассал ли нам там кто. О, так это же у нас чудовище.
Hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
Ладно, бабе уже обещали, так что чё? Мужик сказал, мужик сделал. А если что, нам потом про пиздона вставить, нам не привыкать еще. биошок загрузился. Это не каморка, это типичная нью-йоркская квартира.
What a night.
2 на 3 метра. Это мы себя погладить можем? А нет, это морозилка, холодилка. Что у нас морозилки есть? Что у нас жрет большой волчок? Арктический лед жрет большой волчок. И ни хрена более. А что пьет у нас большой волчок?
Why do I even own
Пивасик
this? Should have got a smaller one.
и пиццу. Слушай, а у тебя демонов там не было в роду? Нет? Слушай, а? Ты... Ну, не похож, конечно, борода похожа, но... Напоминаешь ты мне одного персонажа, который точно так же любил пиццу?
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
Кто такой синяя борода? Так, ну, записи книги сказания. Как туда можно, интересно? А, вот она. Who is here? Большой и страшный серый волк. Падший герой! Ёппересете, вот это титул! Падший герой! Алканавт обычный. Обыкновеннейший. Не более. Мужик с кризисом среднего возраста и самоопределения. Я уже больше не герой, да и никогда им особо не был. Замочил всего лишь одного волчка, но здрасте, пожалуйста. Сбежали, значит, оставив все с богатством. Угу. А теперь мужик отдувайся, значит. Приходится работать на нескольких работах. Ну, чудовище. Че-то у тебя уши какие-то больно, эльфийские. Но сам ты выглядишь больно, брутально. Что-то за помесерка с эльфом, я не понял. Владелец трущоб. Мудак Модозвонович, в общем, будет у нас. В общем, общага это. Манхэттен, Нью-Йорк. Да. Да, самый умный, блин. Богатство забрал с собой. Теперь всех спонсируют, теперь его все любят. Ну-ну, ну-ну. В общем, история понятна. Вот у нас главный антагонист. Вроде как и левый чувак. Сколько тут всего. Ладно, по мере открытия. Достижения. Уже. Завершите первую главу. Тут глав этих, тут этих эпизодов. Ладно, будем смотреть, что у нас тут интересного расскажут непосредственно в самой игре. Лор более-менее понятен. Есть у нас старые добрые сказки, из которых все позбегали, теперь живут в Нью-Йорке. Живут небогато, потому что дебилы не забрали свое богатство. What the fuck? Тебе норм, да? То есть нормальное домашнее животное. Окей. Китайская еда.
Probably a bad sign.
Это было ни хрена себе внезапно. Идешь такой по квартире, ни хрена не подозреваешь, оборачиваешься, там свинья лежит в кресле. Вентилятор? Что же интересного в вентиляторе? Помочь чему? Заглушить храп свиньи? Или чему помочь? Колин?
Not again. Hey, Colin. Get up.
Who is this Colin?
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Знаешь, это
Got a
похоже...
smoke?
Эта свинья, похоже, к нам подкатывает. Смотри, как она села, а?
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Сейчас буду
Awesome.
сказать про
Great
красавицу.
Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably. Thanks, Bigby.
What the fuck? Поспать мне не дали. Вот мудила. Какой мудила там стучится в дверь ко мне? Нет, вряд ли.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Snow? Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Кажется, у кого-то паранойя. Ну или, возможно, происходит какой-то пиздец. Одно из двух. Но я видел ботинки как бы на столе. это поворот.
You this
Ёбаный в
girl?
рот.
She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, did you see anyone else?
No. No one.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed. For us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
What is? It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Где-то тут в этой стороне мы видели кровь. Кровь, моя грязная кровь. Итак, подрубай ведьмачье чутье и пошли. А, это не та игра. Окей.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe? No signs that it's been here long.
А что это? Кусок ткани?
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
А выглядит, по-моему, как кусок хреновой текстуры, если что. Это же у нас волчок.
Just some loose trash.
А, по-моему, там и были сигареточки.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Да, ну,
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Тебе бы не помешала роль капитана очевидности. Вот, слушай, будет Хэллоуин, нарядись. Говорю, подойдет 100%.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but... Just what about this makes you think that?
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact. Purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done.
Ну, это ж, блин, логично.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Cream.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps, after the genie's been freed.
Ну а потереть ее? Потереть?
Yes, that's right.
Вдруг он все еще там?
Try.
Yes, I mean,
Потереть лампочку не получилось.
excessive. Mm-hmm. I have the record right here. Give me one moment.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Show me Buffkin. Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please
Buffkin
return should you
Volkash.
wish to ask about
Volkash.
someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Вам бы это давно компьютер завести. Карты Таро.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms. fuck is this supposed to mean?
Это значит, у тебя скоро того протыкают мечиками.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Начнем с себя.
Me.
Слушай, какие криповые гномы. Гномы реально крипа. Смотри, какие. По-моему, этим гномам в Назгулу давно пора податься. Слушай, глаза так же светятся, как у Назгулов. С «Властелина колец». Реально криповые гномы. Да, Снежка, тебе не страшно было с такой крипотой дожить? Представляешь, просыпаешься утром, на тебя такие 7 пар глаз смотрят, это как...
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Да, таких лучше не упоминать, а то ночью придут еще. Вот на тебя странными своими глазами смотреть.
My buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. Yeah, the two of them. I wonder what the story was. Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers. I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Дальше дайте посмотреть.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Больше нигде тут никаких заначек нету. Ну, как его по углам-то мутит изображение. Этот эффект зума.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Интересно.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing.
I only translate.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Ну вот, то, что нам нужно, поищем что-нибудь еще интересное. Так, ага, вот все, что нам нужно. Ладно, а здесь что нам скажут?
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Окей. Окей. Просто окей. Ну, собственно говоря, и всё.
This is the one. Where is this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alelairo. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Так, где там наше зеркальце? Ну-ка, теперь как он нам покажет Вегу. О, карта Таро.
You know what this means?
Tarot's a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Да ты, мать твою, есть стекло. Только
Mirror, mirror,
посеребрение.
blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Чуть попозже я еще, наверное, не посмотрел.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Подозрительно что-то. А не хотят ли нас дровосеком стравить таким образом? Потому что если и магия скрыта, где она может быть вполне себе жива.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Ну что, здесь больше ничего интересного вроде как нет. Все, мы что нужно нашли нам. Так что пойдем-ка мы отсюда. Зачем интересная, запутанная пока история у нас. Ну да,
Did
скорее
Toad say who
да.
was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help too.
Well, where to first?
А, то есть нам все-таки дадут выбор. Хорошо.
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Окей. К жабу так к жабу. Настя, ты
Toad sounds
сказала,
like he
мы
needs help right
идем
now.
к жабу.
We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse than the day.
Is somebody up there?
Wait here. Shit.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit. Should probably get that fixed.
Стену, блядь, сначала починить. Чинильщик. Твою мать. Ну вот я по-любому думаю, что здесь где-то должно быть что-то сныкано. Нет?
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Больше нам тут ничего интересного. Ладно.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Пару лапок жабьих оттопчу, и все будет окей. Так, а я пойду покурю пока что. Пару минут перерыва. Настя, ты тут? Настя. Я не прочитал про Белоснежку. Сейчас узнаем. Красной розой. В общем, полюбил Белоснежку, но трахал ее сестру. Бывает. Не мы такие, жизнь такая. Вера. Элита, блять. Местный админ, короче говоря. Пьет, бухает, но все, как все устроено, знает. Ну, в общем, и выгнать жалко. И без него работать невозможно. Так, я подозреваю, что жаб-то у нас падла такая знает, кто все это устроил, но боится.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Только лампа почему-то здесь не стояла. Как бы две розетки заняты из двух. Здрасте, что здесь будет делать лампа? Так что она не здесь стояла. А где-то в другом месте мудак-то такой жабий.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Звездишь ты, звездишь. Ага, следы.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
There's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Да хватит чесаться, господи, помойся ты уже. Ну если блохи замучили, ну помойся ты.
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's more blood on the tip. this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
It's been the hottest summer in years, Toad, so why would you be making a fire?
Stay in this place for more than a spell and the drafts will make you think you're in a sodding tundra. I look it odd, so what's the fuss?
I thought toads can dry out.
No, mate, you're thinking of lizards.
Сири! Можно переиграть, пожалуйста? Вы серьезно? Он объяснил, как это вышло?
Oh my god, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Так, с жабом поговорить, а что-нибудь еще нам новое не покажет? Нет, окей. Значит, поговорим с этим мудаком.
Never been good with the feminine duties. Homebody stuff with my clumsy hands.
Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on. There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Me boy's in the other room, Bigby. Come on now. We're friends, right?
Окей, значит, еще осмотреться. Это может быть он про дверь говорит, что?
And why's the lock busted?
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door. And this doesn't have anything to do with the blood.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. Okay, Sheriff, now what?
Why'd you climb in through the window, then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that. I should probably get that thing fixed.
Toad, I know you're lying about the door.
Fucking hell, Bigby, I forgot me keys. Can't a grown frog just forget his latch for a bit?
This wood might have rotted, but it just made the kicking it in part easier. And I know you, Toad. You You'd sleep in your smashed-up car's glove box before you think to climb in the fucking window.
What is it?
Toad, I know you're lying about the door.
Fucking hell, Big B, I forgot my keys. Can't a
Мы ходим по кругу, понятно.
grown frog just forget his latch for a...
This wood might have rotted, but it just made the kicking it in part easier. I know you, Toad. You'd sleep in your smashed-up car's glove box before you think to climb in the
В общем, я
fucking
промудачился
window.
с кочергой, значит, надо... Может, еще что-то осмотреть, может, еще что-то найти. То нам его придется пугать, а я не хочу его пугать. Он типа, это хороший. Дайте мне, блин, загрузиться. Есть тут загрузиться? Ни хрена тут нет. Здрасте, придется пугать жабу. Ребята, видит Бог, я не хотел. Но жаб мы будем тебя немного бить.
Just tell me what's going on.
Ну, возможно, да, и вначале нам удачили.
Tell me what's up, right now. You know what happens if you don't.
We've already been through this, mate. Big B, look, I'm sorry, but there's just nothing to say. Now, please, think of my boy before you do something rash. Come on now, we're friends, right?
Down! Jesus!
You're gonna tell me, right now, what the fuck happened before we showed up.
Big B,
If it even has the faintest whiff of bullshit, I'm gonna...
Dad!
Bigby, is this really necessary?
Oh.
What is it? Is it hurt?
He's hiding something. Either something he knows or something he's kept, but I won't play any more games with him.
Dad?
Oh my god.
В общем, идите нахрен, я попытаюсь переиграть это говно. В общем, понятно, квартира гомосека, дровосека.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah.
Поставь быстро игру. Ну да, она да. А еще она становится все проще и проще тем, что нельзя пропускать ни одной сцены.
Wait here.
Да, здесь мы ничего интересного не найдем, спускаемся.
Shit.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
Да, все мы это трогали, давай быстрее, удачи в сторону. В ванну зайти, по-моему, нельзя. Ну, давай сейчас попробуем проверить. Мы же не мудаки, можем идти обратно. Нет, мы мудаки. Но, по-моему, нельзя.
Is that his son?
Toad's, I think.
Боже, как пропустите эту сцену, пожалуйста. Так, управление. Дайте мне управление. Есть тут пропуск. Мену паузы, показать предметы, ускорить шаг, двигать камеры, понятно. Все понятно, ничего тут нет. удобно.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Somebody was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
То есть каждый раз мы можем ловить его на лжи. То есть вот сейчас он говорит, что сынишка бегает, а потом он скажет, что он когда бинты искал на кровь, то есть реакция будет, то что он бегал. Давай попробуем так.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Тут мы ничего не скажем. Понятно. Блин, помойся ты уже, хватит чесаться.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Может быть.
Scared Junior off to death.
Но я подозреваю, что...
Place needs a bit of dusting, I suppose.
Look, you want me out of here?
Нет,
I want
вариантов не появляется, так
come
что...
clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Окей. Значит так, кочерга.
here.
The poker? What of it?
There's more blood on the tip. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you'd cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Never been good with the feminine duties. Homebody stuff with my clumsy hands.
Toad, I know you're lying about the blood.
What do you mean? I'm not lying. I cut myself on the poker thing.
Come on, you said you cut your foot, you said you cut your hand, and that much blood? It's not adding up, buddy. And why's the lock busted?
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door. And this doesn't have anything to do with the blood.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Why'd you climb in through the window, then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that. I should probably get that thing fixed.
Toad, I know you're lying about the door.
Fucking hell, Big B, I forgot my keys. Can't a grown frog just forget his latch for a bit?
This wood might have rotted, but it just made the kicking it in part easier. I know you, Toad. You'd sleep in your smashed-up car's glove box before you think to climb in the fucking window. Just tell me what's going on.
What is it?
Я подозреваю, что все-таки то, что реально говорили о Telltale, это правда. То, что у тебя как бы есть варианты выбора, но на самом деле выбора у тебя нет. То есть смотри, мы его 2 раза поймали на лжи, а один хрен ничего не поменялось, по сути.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out why.
Больше ничего тут осмотреть нельзя, вы уверены? Ладно.
What is it, mate?
Toad, I know you're lying about the door.
Fucking hell, Big B, I forgot my keys. Can't a grown frog just forget his latch for a bit?
This wood might have rotted, but it just made the kicking it in part easier. I know you, Toad. You sleep in your smashed-up car's glove box before you think to climb in the fucking window.
Я в упор не вижу, что еще можно сделать. То есть нам все-таки в итоге придется... Опа, я увидел. Секунду. Я увидел. Я пропустил. Я мудак. Что это у нас тут?
Move something?
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows? It's a pauper's apartment, Big B, with a door and all. What do you want?
Это от лампы.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of the day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I
Да,
did.
надо
But
быть
he said if
внимательнее.
word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. Though I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
I'm sorry. Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can. Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Can you hear me?
Oh my god.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with
No! No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Боже, это управление, я так долго тыкался в этот косяк. Ну вот, кажись, Лоуренс уже немного не Лоуренс.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this. What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger. Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
А из пистолета же не стреляли.
That doesn't really help.
Не знаю, он просто меня бесил.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Так, ну вроде здесь все. Это что? А, это опять же сюда же нас возвращает. И здесь вроде бы все по всем углам нашли. Хорошо. Так, что это за дырка в стене?
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
Не знаю, зачем тебе пуля, мужик. Окей.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this. Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Да-да-да, мы обязательно туда зайдем и заглянем.
Still a little sticky. It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Мне тоже пока непонятно, что у нас тут происходит.
Son of a...
А у нас тут не Вера ли вскрылась? Что там, моя дорогая Вера?
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
В общем, я подозреваю следующее. Мужик вот этот в долги влез, скорее всего. Да в холодильник залезу. Вот, мужик этот в долги влез, Веру подставил. Вера из-за этого бабло собирает понятным способом, единственным ей доступным. Вот. Естественно, от мужа она скрывала, муж узнал. Поняв, что натворил, он заплати за квартиру на следующей неделе без холодильника. Пожалуйста, не ищи меня, прощай, Вера. Узнаешь, уходя от нелюбимого человека, пицца в холодильнике, все это, такие записки не оставляет, так что Вера пошла оба так чё.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Ну или мужик себя просто в жизни не нашел, как говорится. Апте.
Stay here.
Вот он у нас.
No!
Ну-ка, за мудаком.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Да мать твою.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. What were you doing back there?
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Then who did?
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You almost looked peaceful.
Юбочка загляни.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Водить бы уже научилась.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Это будет логично.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, It's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time. I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right. Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Always.
Ну, да.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Does he tell you when to close, too?
Nope. And he doesn't tell me when to tell you to fuck off. Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Ну да. Надо сик купить.
Damn.
Че, серьезно? У тебя бабла нет? Как ты живешь?
A lot of stools in this place. But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Я понял.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was alright. This is serious, Holly. Harboring a fugitive is gonna get you in as much trouble as he's in. You could lose everything.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and...
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
Okay, Grant.
Традиция под окном.
It's
Дружно
funny.
пили
Just a
вечерком.
minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, You were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob her. But when I showed up, you were already there. Lying in bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want!
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. And they come sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Anyone tell you you've got a big fucking mouth?
Oh, it gets bigger.
Oh, good.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
He's had enough.
Ну, мужик сам нарвался.
Whiskey. Double.
It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
All right. I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
О, мужик, ты это зря сюда зашел. Тут недавно происходило кое-что более интересное.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it!
And you got nothing to worry about. Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us?
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, baby. Is that you?
А теперь выборы игрока. Ну, смотрим. В общем, почти 85% отдали бабосы. Почти солгали 59%. Почти 70% к жабе пошли. Типа можно предотвратить. Ага. Угу. В общем, все подозревают ее сутенера, но 13% подозревают этого, 4% ее мужа подозревают. Ага. Все понятно. How did you arrest? В общем, 70 почти процентов арестовали. Вот этого. True. Join decisions now. Page. Ну-ка. Ой, блядь. Срань господня, почему так громко? Мои уши. Просто минус уши. Так, ладно. А что если мы здесь пойдем сначала к этому?
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to...
Это я сделаю, наверное, вне стрима и не сейчас. Сейчас я уже что-то наигрался в эту игру. Да, быстрая игра. Каждый эпизод часа по 3, и того 15 часов. В принципе, не так много, как могло быть. Ладно, буду делать отдельные эпизодами. Все, спасибо за